And we're back at Tara Scrap and Table. Today I'm bringing you book adventures, a review, and a new adventure. So, last time I kind of went over the deep end and brought up and then did the review for the Candle Making Like a Pro. Um, it was very interesting, I feel, and it was very, informative. They do a little history in here, and you learn a lot of techniques, and that's what it is. And it's made for the beginner, and it was very easy read. I mean, you see how large the print is. It didn't take me long. My husband read it in less than a day. So, but I mean, she was repetitive, like I said in the last video. She was repetitive. It wasn't necessary to be repetitive as she was, but for overall, it was good. I enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. So, if you've read it or if you're gonna read it, let me know what you think with a comment down below. And that's pretty much it for the candle making. I mean, you learn a lot of techniques with this, and they even give you the history of where, how it started, a brief history of candle making. They talk about votive candles, pillars, dipped candles, container candles. I just went back to the AC More by Me is closing, as I've mentioned, and they had molds, like candle molds. So I picked that up, and hopefully we'll have fun with that. So that's another adventure. That's my husband's business, though, to do the, not business, but he's taking care of making candles. So I've enjoyed the ones I'm burning some now that he's made. They last a pretty decent time. I would like to try different scents, because, or maybe a different combination of, because they talk about, basically it's like chemistry. You got to see what works. You got to see what, how many drops of this works with how many drops of that, and that's, it's like I said, it's interesting. But let me know what you think with the comments down below. Thank you very much. On to the next book adventure. I've already started it on the 12th, and it is the 16th now? 14th. I'm off till 2 days, about 2 days, and I'm already on page 394. There's 5 stories in here, and yeah, I have a lot of reading to do. I like the reading, and I'm supposed to be done on, my goal date is the 26th of this month. And there are a lot of children's stories out there, and this one, The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, is, I've seen the movie, and I like the movie, the black and white version, the color version. Either way, I like them. So, and I wanted to read it and find out how, and just see how, I like getting into it and having, when I read these books, I get into this world of, just, it's a different world. It's an escape. It's just, it's a new adventure. And, I've read the first one, and it's I like it. The second story, there's wars in here, and you talk about a children's book. There's wars, there's killings, there's beheadings, there's, I think there's beheadings. It's just really awesome how it takes you through. But see, again, before I read The Hobbit, to get on a short thing about that, I read The Hobbit. Excuse me. I read The Hobbit, and my husband's like, here, this was a children's book. back in the day. And I says, no, this wasn't, honey. No, no. Did you read the book, honey? And he goes, yeah, when I was in school. I was like, no, no, no. Did you really read? I'm like, seriously, there's a chapter on spiders. Like, you visualize. And that's what I like about some books, that you can actually get to a place where you can visualize either being an outsider looking in, or actually, excuse me, it's a little hot in the city right now. You can actually visualize either being a character or being in the room or wherever the place is, being in the scene. And it's amazing when you can get there and when you can be there and to be in that moment, and you're so into the book. And yeah, I hate spiders. So and well, with back to the Wizard of Oz, but that was just the whole point of how much you can get into the books. And it was different. I didn't even know about the 4 other stories. And it's interesting. There's wars, and I'm like, honey, this can't be a kid's book. There's like no way with with I just, there's no way. But it's awesome. And I still find that even as an adult reading this, I think it's amazing. But I also think that some of the words that were used in here, it's certain words that in the context it's used in a certain era, and the way we know it now, totally different. And I says, I don't understand it, honey. I really don't get it. But I always, in certain books, I have to remind myself that, well, this was the era it was written. They don't take it the way we take it now. The use of certain language, or with certain words. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We would have kept the AC on, but it was that bad for the video that we just had to bite the bullet and deal with the heat. So I'm going to try to quicken this up because I'm really hot. So yeah, this I can't wait to finish, and I always can't wait to finish because it's like another adventure I can mark off in my book. And excuse me. And this is 240. There's 5 stories, so I'm on the 3rd story. So the 3rd story would be 249. And it's really interesting to see how very inventive with the characters, and I really enjoy it, and I enjoy it. So let me know what you think. Go get it. Go out and get it. I got mine at Barnes and Noble, and really cheap, bargain book, $7.98. Go out and get it. Let me know what you think. And comment down below. Anything positive is always good. But when it comes to books, hey, free reign, because your opinion is your opinion. It's great with the books. Thank you very much, and have a great day, and enjoy reading. So enjoy your adventure. See you next time. Bye.